you read campsite A?
Library club are member are book lovers who read and then recommends books that we should buy for the town library. From textbook or novels and comics. We also meet after school at the library to help keep it tidy. And sometimes we pick which old books to give away to the public for free.
Okay, so that is A. Okay, so what type of campsite is A?
It's recommended for book lovers and is to give a, is a old book to give away to the public for free.
Okay, and then campsite B, can you read what's B?
Book Wizard recently won the title Book Club of the Year. Members say club meetings are always friendly and enjoyable, and they have the opportunity to talk about books they read. Often they're about subjects other than fan fiction. Wait, what? Wait, other than fiction. Yeah.
Other than fiction.
Okay. Okay. For, okay. Never mind. For example, technology, animals, or sport.
Okay, so what type of campsite is B about?
Is about is have an opportunity to talk about books they read.
Okay, so and it's about like technology and animals and sport. Okay, and then the next one, campsite C.
Book World is the base club is looking for members to learn the book world site, reading article and talking, uploading pictures, and making sure information is up to date. The club has their chat room for discussing the different types of book, novels, the wildlife, or cooking.
Knows the wildlife of cooking. Okay, so what type of campsite is campsite C?
Is about uploading. Wait, it's a book worldwide writing article, taking, uploading pictures, and making sure information is up to date.
Okay, so uploading pictures, yes. And what about campsite D?
Reader members of this friendly book club host reviews on the club webpage of novels they enjoy. They get together once a month and exchange books. Books great if you don't want to have to buy new books and share the opinions of different now.
So what type of campsite is D?
Is about them posting book reviews on the club webpage of novels they enjoyed. And they can exchange books.
Exchange books, yes. And what about E?
Love books. This club is perfect for those who like to explore books about science, history, and natural world, and so on. Rather than novels, there's an annual meeting and 4 times a year, members receive a magazine which is full of reviews, cartoons, and changes, and chances to win prizes. Members also receive money off at Harley bookstores.
Okay, so what type of campsite is E?
Is about who like to explore books about science in the natural world.
Yes, and what about F?
Book Fans is club for young people. It's run by the bookshop of the same name. Okay. And members get generous 50% discount in off department in the shop. Another club benefit is invitation to hear others speak about the latest work for free. Members are also invited to post short articles on the club website about books they read.
Okay, so what is campsite F about?
It's run by the bookshop of the same name.
Okay, and then G?
Read it members of the club try to learn about different kinds of stories they read. Like science fiction, comedy, and historic novels, the club web pages are run by a publishing company and they're always good fun to look at with videos and cartoons and a monthly competition to win books.
Okay, so what is G about?
It's chat online about different kinds of stories they read and with a monthly competition to win books.
Okay, and then H?
Mad Mad about books, this is a clever books fan who wants to share their opinion about literature, especially by teenage author. Club members receive help by setting up their own web page on the site, where they can also upload their writing work and feedback from other members and professional authors.
Okay, so what is H about?
Is book fans who want to share their opinion about literature, especially by teenage author, and can get feedback from other members and professional.
Okay, perfect. Now let's quickly match the campsites to the students. Okay, so here we have. Let me just do this quickly. Okay, here we have the first one, Jenny. Okay, so can you read what Jenny wants?
Jenny wants a club where she can attend face-to-face meetings to discuss stories she read. She also wants to get recommendations from novels she can read for free.
So which one would that be?
Recommendation?
Hmm?
Maybe. I don't know. I can read fast.
Okay, let me go. Okay, let's start with A. Okay, you think it's A?
A is yes.
Do you think Jenny? She wants to be part of A.
Yeah, recommend books.
Okay, perfect. Now let's have a look at Eddie. Can you read Eddie for us?
Eddie would like to join a club which organizes talks by writers. He likes chance to buy cheap books on many subjects to write books review.
He wants to buy cheap books, and he wants to join a club which organizes talks by writers.
Okay.
This is definitely not A. Okay, check B.
No.
Okay, C.
No.
Okay, D.
No. Wait. Maybe D?
Okay, but let's. What about E? Not really.
No.
What about F?
F? Is it F?
You think it's F?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, because cheap books. Okay. Now, what about Cassia?
Cassia loves reading about animals, and wants a club where she can talk to people online who share her interests. She also likes to practice her other favorite hobby, photography.
Photography.
Oh yeah?
Okay. So let's go back again. Is it A?
No.
Nope. B?
Um.
For animals.
Yeah.
Okay. What about C?
No.
D?
No.
E?
No. Okay, maybe go up. I guess E.
E, okay?
No, B.
B. Okay? Let's have a look at the next one. What about Joshua? Can you read Joshua for us?
Joshua wants an online reading club where he can start his own blog about novels he's read. He's interested in fiction by people in his age group who want to post his short story.
So it's an online reading club where he can start his own
Wait,
blog.
wait. Maybe 9 is B, so 8 is not B.
Okay, so what is 8 gonna be? Let's see. Okay? Photography.
No, he is not. No,
Not C.
it didn't say like about photography and anything.
Taking and uploading pictures.
Oh, so it's C then?
Okay? What about Lily?
Lily love Lily loves reading but isn't interested in fiction. She wants a club which has special offers some books and also competition.
So she
So
doesn't want fiction.
okay.
So that's gonna be
Not B and C. Not that. I guess G.
G. Okay. Perfect. Moving on to the next part. Okay? Now, during the reading part here, okay, our class wrote to University Media Student Studies Department by Flo Collins, okay? So for each question, choose the correct answer. But before we're going to do that, you are going to do the reading part for us. Okay, let me just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so can you read for us the article?
One of the subjects was called media studies. In the lesson, we learn about television, radio, films, and video, newspaper, advertising, the computer games industry. As part of the course, our class recently visited a nearby university to get media studies students there and do a project with them. After having a quick tour of the university, we were taken to the media studies department's TV studio. It was bigger than I expected, with rows of comfortable seats for the audience and amazing technology, just how I imagined a proper studio to be. We took a seat and listened to the three media studies staff describing what is like wait, study the subject at university. A range of topics were discussed, including the content of the course and future jobs. Some of us put questions that we thought of a school to the staff. I didn't get to ask my question, but I didn't mind as I wasn't keen to talk in front of such a large group of people. Next, the university. Wait. Next, the university student organized a discussion about a media studies topic. Ours in the audience were given the chance to vote on certain things. For example, in the future, fewer people will watch TV. Do you agree? It was very interesting to see how that people shared so many opinions. After the discussion, we were divided into teams for our project. Each team had to create something to show to all the other teams. At the end of the day, one group made a video release report, another produced sad documentaries about rainforests, and another made a funny advert to promote a trip to Mars. My group started with some team building exercise before going to red and practice performing a short drama about robots. For me, this experience made the whole day worth it. Everyone worked really hard and the result was fantastic. The day allowed me to try out something completely different and get an idea of how exciting it is to take media studies at university. Who knows? I might decide to continue with the subject when I go to university.
Okay, so what is this article about?
As media studies.
Okay, and would you ever consider media studies, Jenny?
I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, so now you're going to read the questions and give me the answer A, B, C, or D.
In the first paragraph, what does Flo say about visiting the university?
Hmm.
Okay, so see,
C, she was impressed by the facilities she saw. Okay, now question 12. Can you read question 12 for us?
how did Flo feel during the question and answer session? A,
Which one?
I guess A.
A. Uncomfortable speaking in public. Okay. Question 13.
When the students were asked to vote, Flo noticed that uh, so I guess B.
B.
I need to read more.
Say again.
I need to read more.
Okay. There we go.
Um, okay. They didn't say anything about voting, no.
So media students, all of us in the audience were given the chance to vote on certain things. For example, in the future, fewer people will watch TV. Do you agree? It was very interesting to see that people shared so many opinions. After the discussion, we were divided into teams for our projects.
So they didn't tell about people's opinion clearly.
Okay, so which one is it? A, B, C, or D?
See, I didn't hear them say it.
D.
See,
C. Okay. Question 14.
what's Flo doing in the final paragraph? See,
C. Okay. Question 15.
what might Flo tell a parent about the media studies? Wait, study day.
Let me know once you're done with C so I can scroll up.
B,
All right. Just look at D as well.
no, it's still,
Still B.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, moving on to the next part. Okay, 5 sentences have been removed from the text below. For each question, choose the correct answer. There are 3 extra sentences which you do not need to use. So out of these A to H, there are three you do not need to use. But first, let's read the sentence. Can you read sentence A?
They weren't familiar to use that either, so he went downstairs and gave this key to his parents. While searching for these, he wondered what was in the old wardrobe, so they asked several experts what they should do. He tried one last time and suddenly it flew open. This contained an ancient wardrobe left behind the previous owner. When they finally got it open, they couldn't believe their eyes. They selected the best 100 photos for public display.
Okay, perfect. Now, all photos found in a suitcase, okay? So you're going to read and tell me which one is the best suited a sentence here.
James Shen was 12.
Trenchard?
Okay, Shen was 12 years old when he and his family moved house. The family new home was large in London, built in the 80s. It had one more space that they needed, including a spare bedroom, um, spare bedroom. Maybe go down. Spare bedroom. Wait, F. Wait, um,
Let me know if I should scroll up.
is it F?
Which one?
C.
C. While searching for this wonderful, okay. Okay, read further.
The family didn't try to move it. They just filled the room with boxes. They just filled the room with boxes of things they didn't have time to unpack. After a few minutes, James went into the spare bedroom looking for his old school book that were still in the boxes. Go down. Go down. Um, okay, maybe go up.
Okay.
D.
B. Okay. And then he pushed.
He pushed the door. He pushed and pulled at the door without success. It seemed to be struck. Wait a minute. Need not be. So I guess this is supposed to be C. The 16 I'll be just leaving it there for later.
Okay. So what about the first one?
I'll just leave it there for later.
Okay. Let's read further.
So James decided to make it more effort. Go down. G.
D. Okay.
G.
E.
G.
Sorry, G. Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Okay. Inside.
Inside was a large leather suitcase covered in dust. James lifted it out of the wardrobe. It was very heavy, and James was immediately curious about the content. He got his dad to help him break the lock on the suitcase. E.
Which one?
E.
E. Okay.
That was because instead there were hundred of amazing black and white photos of London in the 1980s. They allowed People sitting on the roof and of buses, policemen in the middle of busy street directing traffic, and even circus elephant walking along the road. Now these were places in London that James recognized. Is it F?
If, okay.
Wait, maybe go up. No, yeah. So I think A, yeah, A.
A, okay. Okay, and read that one.
They didn't know what to do. After some discussion, father and son took the suitcase contained and is contained to a museum. The photos were looked at by the staff there. He was said this was one of the most important collection of photographs ever found. They are not appearing in an exhibition. So if I go up, the last
Okay,
answer is still there. Go down.
so the first one, is it C or do you want to change it?
Of course, I need to change it.
Okay,
Go down.
okay.
H.
H. Okay, there we go. And in this one, you want to keep it C or you want to change it?
C.